All right, your next comedian coming to the stage is very, very funny, and at one point we were in love. Please welcome the very funny Erez Benari!
Hello, humans. I am an alien. Well, not the kind of alien that's here to take over the world. I'm the kind of alien that's here to take over the job market and their joke about it. So I'm an immigrant from Israel, and yeah. Usually Arabs and Israelis don't like each other much, you know, right? Not a problem for me. You see, my name in Arabic means son of my penis. It's a great icebreaker. They just like repeating my name for no good reason. Ahlan Ben Ali, how are you Ben Ali? What is the weather Ben Ali? It just goes on and on forever. So, you know how different countries have different cultures? I notice a lot because I'm an immigrant. For example, Israelis are quite direct. Like when my boss came over a few years ago to give me some feedback, he said, Erez, you know, you have a really, really great chance of finding a new job. Americans, so much more subtle. Like last week, my boss came by, and he gave me a coupon for software called Resume Builder 2014. Anybody here has ever been to Egypt? It's a great country. They tried to pass a law over there a few years back, allowing a person to have sex with his wife up to 6 hours after her death. You know why 6 hours? Because after that is disgusting. By the way, my wife caught me masturbating a couple of days ago. It wasn't my final hour, I'll tell you that. Somehow I was able to explain the porn. The accessories, not so much. I tried to tell her, you know, vegetables are good for you. She didn't buy that story at all. Anybody hear of the Mile High Club? Yeah, it's a club for people who had sex on the plane. I was on a flight to Germany recently, and the passenger next to me offered that I join the club with her. What kind of surprised me though was that she charged me $200 membership, and then an extra $80 for a happy landing. I just wish I didn't take my parents on that flight. That was a little awkward. By the way, Germany is wonderful, beautiful country. I really recommend going there. Just don't fuck with the Germans, all right? Because they will kill you and your entire race. Remember that. Anybody here speak Russian? Such a beautiful language, isn't it? I went out with it could be a little scary. I went out with a girl once, a Russian girl, and we were on the beach. She suddenly turns to me and she says, "Боже, я хочу поцеловать тебя." I was like, I don't want to die. Turns out, all it means is that she wants to kiss me. But really, how am I supposed to get an erection after that? Come on, guys. Anybody here ever get in the face with a cell phone? It's nasty, I tell you. You know, it was my fault, I gotta admit it. Here's a tip. If you're tired and jet-lagged and drunk, do not read your email and text like this when you're in bed. Side effects could be nosebleeds and looking pretty ugly for a while. Now, this is especially the case if this is your phone. Hey, you know, make fun of me, but this phone plays Angry Birds amazing. All you gotta do, you know, got a slingshot. It's terrific. Just try it. But I got this phone at Goodwill, and a lot of people give me a hard time for buying everything at Goodwill, but I will not apologize. There's a difference, you gotta know, there's a difference between being frugal and being cheap. I'm cheap, just like my dad, God bless his soul. I wish he had insurance. Alright, so I actually work with computers a lot, and at my workplace they give the nice, light computers to the senior people. Me, not so much. They gave me the HP Desk Crusher 10,000. It is so big, you gotta have three people just to do all control delete. But so I'm good with computers. My family, not so much. Like my dad has an email, But I asked him to send me his email, and he faxed it over. But my mom, she's worse. She wanted to write me a letter, so she typed it up in Word, and then she printed it. She scanned the print and then emailed me the image. Thank God the bitch is dead. Oh, yeah, all right. All right, that's it for me tonight. I'm Erez Benari. Good night, and thank you.